Welcome to another Alex Geometry Topic instructional video by Mr. Hardy. What we're going to do with this topic is just kind of look at the surface area of a cube, or what we call a rectangular prism. So here's the problem. We have this cube, and when they say cube, it's kind of like, when we say a square, we mean that all the sides equal. So if this is 9, then this is 9, and this is 9, and this is 9. But a cube is a three-dimensional, so it also means the depth. The depth is 9. So we always do a dash line for the part back here that you can't really see. So we have the depth of 9. Okay, so to find the surface area, think of it as if you were going to wrap this, it was a box, how much paper would you need to cover all the sides? Okay, so we know that for one side, the area is just the length times the width, so that's just 9 times 9 is 81. So the question is, how many sides does a cube have? Well, I took this from Alex. They have a great picture here. So they kind of show, this is the face. So with the face, there's also the back right here. Okay, so 1 and then 2. All right, and then we have a top and a bottom. So there's, actually, let me do this. 1, 1, and here there's 2, a top and a bottom. So let's call it a front and a back, top and a bottom, and then 2 ends. So 6. Okay, and actually, if you've ever played with a dice, or I think it's called a die, right? When you roll a die, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the back would be 6, right? The best you can get is a 6. Okay, so that makes sense. So there's 6. So for the total area, total surface area, let's say surface area would be 6 times the area. So 6 times 81. So I think I can do that. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 8 is 48. So you'd have 486 feet squared. Okay? Alright, so now let's look at one more. Now we have a rectangular prism this time. Okay? So the sides are not all equal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, how about let's do this. We have a front plus a back. Okay, so the front right here, and then in the back. All right, and then let's say the top plus the top plus the bottom. And then we have the ends, plus the left end, plus the right end. Okay, so the front, the area for the front, oops, just leave it, I guess. The area for the front is 8 times 5. So 8 times 5. But the back is also going to be the same thing, 8 times 5. So that's 40 plus 40. Okay, now the top would be 8 times 3. If this is 3, then this is 3 up here. So 8 times 3, right? So 8 times 3, that's 24. So then the bottom would be the same thing. 8 times 3. 8 times 3. Let's say 8 times 3 is 24. And then, let's see, for the n, it would be 3 times 5. Right? Because remember, I'm assuming area equals the length times the width. Okay, so 3 times 5 is 15. And then both ends, so the right end and then the left end, 3 times 5 is 15. Okay, so I think we can do this. This is 80. That's 80. You could use a calculator. Maybe we'll do that. This is 80. My pen's kind of messing up. This is 30. And let's see, 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 plus 2 is 4. So I got 80 plus 28 plus 30. So I have 8, and then 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 3 more is 138. It's actually not a bad idea. So surface area equals 138, and this time it's yards squared. It's a good idea to try to do calculations by hand, but then at the same time there's nothing wrong with testing it. There's different ways of testing it. Here we could say 40 plus 24 plus 24 plus 15 plus 15. 158. Uh-oh, where'd I mess up? 30. Try that again. Where'd I mess up? Oh, I should have put a 4 right there. What the heck's wrong with me? Should have put a 4 right there. Okay, so what did I just show you? First, that Mr. Hardy made a mistake. Don't tell anyone. But the other thing I just showed you is the advantage of just double checking things with the calculator. Alright, so let's change this right here to 58. Okay, good luck with this.